Hi everyone, welcome back to the Woodland Reboot. It's Peter here at the Reboot. Guys, it's time to tackle these beautiful hardwood logs. That first one, approximately 12 feet, black oak. I'm going to tackle that one today. Now, everyone who's not familiar, this is a Woodland Mills HM122. And I bought this, this is maybe 4.5, 5 years ago now. So the newer models will have a few more bells and whistles on it. I've got the extension on the sawmill bed here. And before I get going with loading the log, prepping the bed, getting the log dogs in place, etc., let me just give everybody a quick overview concerning how I get my logs onto the deck. It's a very simple system I use to get the logs onto the sawmill deck. The logs themselves sit on what are called sleeper logs. Cut them here from the property. Bit of a wrestle to get them on there. Check out the video above to see how I did that, offloading them from the trailer onto these sleeper logs. And then I have this little system here. You can see that this is not attached to the sleeper logs, but it's a little ramp, 4x4s, and then a couple 2x4s socked together to essentially emulate 4x4s, resting both on this ramp and then the actual log deck itself. But that's the very basic log system that I have. I've had some questions about it, and it's as simple as that. See? You remove that after you get the log on. All right. Let's see me get a log up on the deck. The light's not the greatest, but we're gonna have to make do. This is a big log. That's the base of the tree, the top there, and a lot wider down at the trunk that you can see there. So I need to elevate this to maximize the amount of wood in this log, because if I cut at this angle, it's just that I'm going to be cutting through a lot of good meat. The stops here, log dogs, sorry. Okay, I've warmed up the engine. Let's take off the first slab here. All right, let's take a pause. Let's get this slab off that we've cut. Got the pickup truck parked over here just to make for easy cleanup as I go along here today. Whoa. Wait till you see this log, everybody. That is some very nice oak wood. I'm not sure why it's called black oak. It's just a nice looking oak to me. Anyways, that's the first cut. Looks beautiful, doesn't it? Now I'm going to decide if I'm going to take another one off here. Let me show you what I'm talking about. If I look at the size of my log here in that first cut that I made, I'm trying to size up, take some measurements here and ascertain. I think I might leave it like that actually. If I end up with little bark on some of the corners of the pieces that I cut, I'm okay with that. I'm happy with this first cut, so what I'm going to do is rotate it 180 degrees, get this on the bed, cut another flat side. This is a massive log, guys. There we go. Beginning to think I'm going to stop here just because it's so hard to rotate. Engine on. Take an inch. And we'll go for an inch. Water's on. Got an inch offcut here, which has got some nice wood in it. Little fin here in the middle. See, because it's up near the side of the log, the edge of the log, it gets quite narrow in here. Anyways, we're going to put this to the side and probably dress it up a little bit after we're done everything else. So we're going to slide it down here. These are heavy guys, an inch thick, 12 feet long, wet oak. We're going to put it right there. Blade on the machine right now was used on 2 or 3 other logs about 8 months ago. It's not doing too badly, but it might require being changed soon. This truly is a massive log, everyone. It's maxing out the 22-inch diameter that I can manage on this mill. I have done 15-foot softwoods on this deck. Maybe I'll put a link above. This is a hardwood, this is oak. So even though it's a few feet shorter, it is by far the heaviest log. So the handling, the note to everybody, if you've got a mill or you're thinking about a mill this size, if you've got to do everything manually, big logs like this are absolutely a beast. So this one coming off here is quite large. There's a lot of good wood in there. So again, I'm going to set this to the side and I'm going to dress this up after we've got the main cant cut down to size into lumber. $12.5 by 11.5 solid piece, solid cant of oak. Amazing. Okay, I'm looking to cut up a bunch of 2x6s, and these are the first ones coming off the batch. That's got a bit of the live edge on it. Let's take these. I'm going to cut these and load them as I go. So that's the pith of the log there, the very heart. And it looks like there might be a little bit rot right in the middle of this oak tree. Maybe. Maybe I'm wrong. We're going to find out. We're going to cut it wide open. See what I was talking about? That's right in the middle, right in the heart of the pith. And yeah, there's a little bit of rot, a little bit of punky wood right at the heart of this big black oak. You know, really healthy looking tree, but right in the middle of it, some rot. So this is the first of the offcuts. A lot of good wood in that slab. I still got some work to dress it up, but I've got two more over here that I'm going to play with as well. Loads of good wood in these three offcuts. Here's that last piece that I was thinking of trimming up on the bandsaw here, but I was able to get the bark off, and it just makes a nice live edge piece that I might work with in future just as is. Great looking wood, eh? I don't have any water to do a little water test to see the grains, but I think you can see them enough there. Beautiful wood. Okay everyone, I'm going to do a little cleanup, then I'll meet you guys inside and we'll do some stacking. Get this stuff stacked so it can dry a little bit. All from one 12-foot log, sawed on a sawmill that has max diameter of 21 1 or 22 inches. Like, that's a little hobby mill, and that's what you can get out of it, everyone. That is one pile of oak, everybody. Wow, that's a lot of oak. Okay, I'm gonna go dump those in an area of the yard, the property where I dump this type of stuff. I may go back, chop it up, and use it for some firewood at home. Otherwise, everyone, thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like, and share, and I look forward to seeing you around at the next video. Everyone, take care.